Good morning. Today is day 26 of our North America cross-country road trip, Tesla car camping. We started in Boston, and today we are leaving Los Angeles, where we spent the last couple of days hanging out, for Bend, Oregon, to spend some time with my family and to check out Crater Lake along the way. Today we are headed to
Antelope Valley Poppy Fields, right?
Poppy Reserve, Antelope Valley, California Poppy Reserve, which this year got a lot of rain, so I think that's why the poppies are in like full bloom right now, so we're excited to check that out.
It's quite windy, but we're here in Lancaster, and it's 10 a.m. on a Monday. There's a good amount of cars here. Antelope Valley, oh, very windy. Poppy Reserve. They go on for quite a bit. Though Richie, we're gonna go to one that's like a few minutes away that's paid, like 10 bucks a car. And we're thinking maybe that one's like more expansive. But this is pretty good. Look at those things. Look, they have these like reddish pinkish circles at the bottom before they bloom into orangey flowers.
As Eric was getting a snack out of the car,
An apple.
a napkin flew away, and so I had to run to get it. And I stumbled and I tripped and fell, and now my knee is, my leg is a little scraped up, and my ankle hurt a little bit afterwards. Now a reenactment. Napkin! Oh, I must go get it! Oh,
Just arrived at the Kettleman City Tesla supercharger spot. You can see there's a ton of stalls. And it looks a little bit more fancy and different. And that is because this one is the one that has a lounge inside. I have to get the code. Open the Tesla app, application for the menu. All right, one second, I'll get the code. I have the Tesla Solar and Powerwall. Tesla Roastery with Tesla themed drinks. Vending machines, the Wi-Fi, and then bathrooms and cool little seating area. Nothing crazy, but some water. Yeah, nice. Other people were having problems getting in with the code too. I know when I typed it on the Tesla itself, it gave me the code. A little clothing store. Cybertruck. Homie chai?
It's really my work.
Thank you.
Hey, I really like this one.
Which one?
That's a style I like. Does this one belong here?
Try it on. Not bad.
Another day, another Costco bag salad. Plus we added some pepper, salt,
No salt. We didn't add salt.
chili, no salt. But we did add a little bit of Lozano and chicken, white chicken.
We just stopped here in Gustine, California. We're gonna charge up. There's several other Teslas here, and then we're gonna head to San Francisco. Excited?
Yes.
Grace has never been. We weren't planning on going because we know it's a little unsafe, but we thought we could stop in just for an hour or two to do Chinatown, maybe just drive by some sites.
Yeah, just to stop by Chinatown because I heard it's like the most amazing Chinatown, and
It was the first Chinatown.
I must go to the
in the
most
US.
amazing Chinatown in the U.S. New York is pretty good though.
New York's pretty good.
See.
But I think other than New York, the only other one that's even competitive is San Fran.
San Fran.
Yeah.
Now it's time to do Eric's eyebrows.
We just parked at Portman Square Garage in San Francisco's Chinatown. I've been here at least a few times, and I always just say, like you heard my part of the LA vlog, I used to like let's go this way. I used to like NorCal a lot more than SoCal, and it's a shame that over the years, apparently, San Francisco's got really poor and bad as far as crime and other things go, like petty theft. And I think the last time or 2 times ago that I was here, I actually stayed at this Hilton right here in the middle of Chinatown. But I'm gonna show Grace around. She's never been, and I was just already telling her, explaining, like, look around at how different it is compared to where we were in SoCal. To address the situation with parking, now, we're not usually ones to pay for parking. It's certainly not $4 an hour. But one, it is San Francisco, which means that, you know, if you guys haven't read anything about the news about San Francisco, there's been a lot of like, petty theft, people breaking into cars. So we thought parking in a garage would just be safer, more worth it, especially because all of our stuff is literally in the car. And we're only gonna be here for an hour or two, so in reality, it'd be like $8. It's not that bad. But safety is important, and the garage also looks pretty safe. There's a lot of nice cars in there, and they have some on-site staff as well. That's a classic Chinatown site. Live poultry, chickens and ducks. Can't do Chinatown, San Francisco without some food. And so down the street, like 2 stores down, we got a barbecue pork bun from the Kong Mong Bakery, Kong Mong. It's a little later in the day, so a lot of places are closing. This one feels hefty too. Grace is gonna love that. And we got this place, buns are like a bunch of different types of meat. It's huge.
Chicken, mushroom.
And pork in here.
Sausage, mushroom, egg combo bun.
The classic Grace's favorite, the dancha, the egg tart. It's 1 for $1. But she gave us 1 for free. So we'll give Grace the big one. Honestly, not the best one I've had, but it's not bad. It's been a while since I had one.
They're so nice, and they gave us 2 cups of soybean milk, which I personally like a lot.
My mom loves this stuff. Here you go, Mom.
Really good. With like fried dough.
Oh,
like
youtiao.
Yeah, so good. We're about done exploring San Francisco's Chinatown. It's really clean here and really big. There's a lot of space for sure, so I think that's what makes it such a great Chinatown. We had some food from that most popular bakery and also Gourmet Kitchen. And Gourmet Kitchen is where we got some free soy milk and a free egg tart. And because they were closing up, they're giving free things away to other people as well. So they're definitely really nice there. Overall thoughts, I definitely wish I could spend more time here, try the different eats instead of just the dim sum and the bakery items, but you definitely can't miss out on the dim sum bakery here. It's so cheap, it's so good. The barbecue pork one was definitely a standout for me. The egg tart is not as good as the ones that I usually have back in Boston, but honestly, it's hard to find a good egg tart these days. Now we're headed to some other popular sites in San Francisco and praying that the car did not get smashed into, because that would be a bad thing. Ooh, another bakery. Let's go in. We're now going down Lombard Street, which is just a street full of twists and turns, like switchbacks. The view looking up should be great, but honestly, it's kind of scary as we're going down. It's very steep and very, very windy. Look at the view from the Stop the car real fast to see the painted ladies. I gotta be honest, I'm a little underwhelmed. Eric's waiting right there. Crossing the Golden Gate Bridge. She's a bit isn't the view isn't too bad either outside on the waters. View of the city. Goodbye, San Fran. You were nice. Bye-bye. We saw intense smoke from that highway up there. We were just there, and we're so curious what's going on. Like, is it like a big taco stand or what? But then Eric saw
taco stand.
Yeah. You know, a big taco stand.
It's like below the
But then Eric saw these like fire trucks and police cars pulling up, and there's a huge fire under that bridge.
Charging up here at Roanoke Park, where we're gonna be spending the night around here, just north, an hour north of San Francisco. Wish we had more time to spend there. Again, I've been there a few times. I really enjoy San Francisco. I know in recent years it's gotten more of a bad rep as far as petty crimes go specifically. Grace's never been. I wish we had more time for her to check it out. But we weren't planning on stopping at all, actually, just because of the safety and everything, and it's expensive to stay there. So glad we at least got to stop through. Of course, indulge in Chinatown foods. We love doing that no matter where we are, as you guys have seen in our videos. And then, you know, the drive from LA up to here wasn't as bad as I thought. I thought it'd be a lot worse, but we got a lot done today as far as driving goes. And tomorrow, of course, will be more driving. And while we won't be able to start the morning like we did today with Antelope Valley Poppies, we will be going to Redwood National Park tomorrow. So that should be a nice little time outside the car, go on a hike, which we haven't done in a little bit. It's our last national park. So stay tuned for that in tomorrow's video, but it's a little past 8 p.m. here. We're gonna go work out after and shower, but I'm gonna call it a night as far as the vlog goes right here. And I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Good night.